What's going on, Posty? A lot of breaks tonight. 6 of them. And I will probably put up more perfect game tomorrow. Or probably tonight at some point. Oh, dealing with weather, what? Driving? Jimmy said Hobby Legends had a full case of Cosmic, or not Cosmic, of Optic Choice. I'm assuming you bought in. Optic Choice, that's right up your alley. Could you imagine a full case? There are probably some massive hits in that. I would think so. They probably went for what, $6, $7 a piece? The teams probably didn't go for much more than that. Yeah, big hits. uh, how did you hit an angel you'd never heard of? Like I said, that's like me hitting a ray I've never heard of. I don't know if it's possible. I might not like the auto, but at least I've heard of them. Clint Auto 1 of 1. What's going on, Dennis? Hey, we've got 6 breaks tonight. 6 breaks total. Valiant at 11 o'clock. Valiant at 11 o'clock even. And I will probably throw up more perfect game for tomorrow. Metal. The new stuff. I've got a little of the old stuff left, but gonna start moving through the new stuff. What's going on, Les? I have no clue, Robert. I don't think there's too much of a bad pick in that stuff, though, from what I've seen. You sell that waterfront stuff yet, Les, so you don't have to be so cheap? We're waiting for you to come buy Drew Jones and like Jackson Holiday. When you do that, we'll know you sold the property. Oh, Jimmy would do that too. There is no checklist, Posty. It's 60 players, but they haven't put a checklist out yet that I saw. Trying to trade out of Ricky Henderson. That's crazy talk to me. How do you actually want to trade out of Ricky? That's like saying you want to trade out of Juan Soto or Rafi. You probably have a what, 1 in 3 shot of hitting in a full case. I take those odds. Yeah, I'd take a Ricky in a heartbeat, personally. But that goes into my... You got a Black Devers, and Corey probably lost money on it. Poor guy. All right, folks. We are starting off with vintage baseball. $6? Oh my goodness. Hopefully you send him something that he can actually like eat. Hopefully you send him like some mints or something. Bobby Witt, Acuna, Michael Garcia. They sell it to you? $350 for Jones, huh? Aranda, green ink. Yeah, no one's gonna be doing breaks of this Onyx. If they're losing on it, they'll dry up real quick. At $6 for Rafi, I can promise you, Corey won't be buying any more. Brock Jones, Adley Rushman, Pereira, and that's a true story. Marco Luciano. Yet again, another guy that didn't sell, I'm guessing. He's only got 4 of them. He might. Peraza, Kirby, Reggie Crawford, and Alan Serta. Alan Serta. Where'd you get the Giannis from? I haven't hit one yet. Still. I'll run into some sooner or later, but... Luciano, Serta, Baby Acuna. Owen White. What'd you do? Buy him or hit him? I can't imagine you hit him. Or you talk Lance into sending them to you for free. Garcia, Moreno, Brock Jones, and Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy. Aranda, Nelson, Chris Murphy. It's a dupe right there. Murphy and Crawford. All right, guys. As always, if you hit some or bought on eBay and something you would like to keep for next week, next Wednesday night, make sure you get me the email tonight. Solometo, White, Jacob Gonzalez. And it does amaze me that this guy doesn't go for more. Jeremy Pena. Because he is not a short print by any stretch. Extended 10 o'clock. I put a list up. You don't read what I put up, do you? I even put up a full list of what's breaking and when. Corey tells me I should do it, and I'm like, no one ever reads it anyway. I'm proving my point. Let's put it this way. Did anybody else see the list that I put up today? Nazi, Meyer, Joe Mack, and wow. How about Baby Acuna? Baby Acuna number 2. I'm going to go read it after this. Jimmy stuff. Well, yeah, you don't miss stuff normally. Which is why you're one of the first ones to get your numbers. DeLauder, Nelson, Riley Green. Go back and look at it, Robert. I fixed it a while ago. Garcia green ink. I wasn't 100% sure when I put it up whether it was going to be completely ready to go or not tonight. But I did add it when I knew for sure. All right, well, a few people saw it at least. And maybe 1 or 2 people actually read it. Acuna, Young, Adley Rutschman. They're just for you, Jeff. They are just for you. Red ink, Dustin Harris. Red ink, Dustin Harris. Hey, don't give him tricks. Unless, well, I take that back. It probably isn't a trick. It probably is just a, he gets to watch ads 3 times. Yeah, watch the ad, Jeff, then hit refresh. Do it like 3 times and it'll be over. DeLauder, Jung. Oh, there's a Marte. You know what follows Marte's. And it is a Julio Rodriguez. Acuna was definitely a good pickup tonight if you had the baby version. Nope. There we go. Corbin Carroll, Peyton Stovall, Anthony Solometo. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, Dennis. And Pereira. Just means you'll probably hit one in the back half, too. You'll probably hit color or something in the back half. All right. Tonight we have Pereira, Solometo, Julio, Marte, Rutschman, Green, Acuna, Mack, Pena, Gonzalez, Crawford, Murphy, twice, Jones, White, Acuna, Cerda, Crawford, Marco, Pereira, Garcia, green ink of Garcia, Aranda, red ink of Harris. All right, that is baseball. We've got basketball coming up. Perfect game, 2 boxes of perfect game, and then on to Onyx Extended. And don't forget, we still have Valiant later tonight. It is the everybody is out there for Valiant tonight as well. Every player is out there. I ended up with more Valiant, so I put one out for tonight as well as Friday. Washington, man, Davion Mitchell. Is Mitchell still playing any good? No. Devin Dotson. Unless it comes in this stuff. I think Davion Mitchell was solid there for a while, wasn't he? He was going for like 30, 40 bucks at one point. Bodrin, AO, PJ Washington. And Greg Brown. Steph, Okiki, Alan Flanagan, and Cole Anthony. As always, if you bought anybody in basketball, if you would like to keep for next Wednesday night, make sure you get me the email, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. I do have a few emails so far, but if you do it now, you won't forget. If you do it later, you probably will forget, and it'll be too late. Carton, Sabrina, Sadiq Bey. If Bonnet grabbed him. Ethan Thompson. They're not. There's 90-something players out there. That's all there is. Murphy, Lawson, Damian Jones, Alperen Sengun, which guys? Chase Petty? Yes, it is. Ends in 44 minutes. Colson Montgomery, 44 minutes from now. They're out there, Posty. I promise you they're out there. I'm looking at it. Elijah Anthony, Cueta. Yes, Valiant is definitely a keeper for next Wednesday. And DJ Carton. Petty's out there 41 minutes away. Nelson is 31 minutes away. Quentin Grimes. Anybody else missing players? Can't find players out there? Mitchell. Sandro. Sandro. There you go. But I say, they're all out there for sure. Jalen Noel. Jalen Noel. Well, if people aren't able to see stuff, which, welcome to eBay. Probably some good deals out there tonight, guys. Probably some good deals. Cueta. Robinson. Chandler Vaudrin. And Ethan Thompson. Ethan Thompson. There you go. 96 players. That is the list. Middleton. Lillard. DJ Carton Red Ink. DJ Carton Red Ink. And Johnny Wang. Johnny Wang. All right, we've got Holiday, Kabengele, Sabrina tonight, Ionescu, Sabrina Ionescu, and that is a well-centered one as well. Patrick Beverly. Johnny Wing, Keon Johnson, Josh Christopher, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith. Scotty Barnes, Halliburton, Jared Vanderbilt, and A.J. Lawson. A.J. Lawson. All right. Lawson, Vanderbilt, Finney-Smith, Christopher, Beverly, Ionescu, Wing, Thompson, Vaudrin, Noel, Sandro, Carton, Queta, Sengun, Jones, Thompson, Bay, Anthony, Flanagan, Brown, Washington, Dotson, Mitchell, and Red Ink DJ Carton. Red Ink DJ. All right, guys. We are 7 minutes off. I don't know if everybody's here yet. Because he'll be in 2023 Bowman. Because he will be in 2023 Bowman. Ooh. Oh, does he? Ooh. I've got a little of that coming in so far, not much. Jimmy has 6 already. Got 2 boxes of Draft First Edition. Well, I've either got a half a case or a full case coming. I'm not sure how much. Not sure how much. All right. Looking to see who's here. Dennis, Tom, Jeff, Joe Way, Jimmy, Jerry, Tom, Richard. Who's all in the room? For box 1. Jimmy's in the room. Dennis, are you in the room? Hard for me to remember who exactly is in the room and not. I'll try to go back and see. Perfect game. Here it is. 3. Tom is in. Oh, wrong, Dennis. Only 8 autos. It goes quicker. All right, I'm getting my cards ready. Tom Smith is. Is Lou out there somewhere? It is difficult to do it without you here. This is 3. Just in time. All right. So I think the only one I'm missing right now is Dennis, who I did just message. So I'm assuming he'll be coming. All right, guys. Box 3. Box 3 of the new stuff. Unfortunately, Richard is the one that doesn't get a pick. You've got the last one, so you've got what's left over. Yeah, this is a good box. I've seen 2 names, and they are good. Dennis is going to have a tough choice. Tamar Johnson to 30. Tamar Johnson to 30. Xavier Cardenas to 12. Xavier Cardenas to 12. Brandon Barrera to 15. Brandon Barrera to 15. Luis Rujano doesn't have a number on it. I'm guessing that's a base. They have a base perfect game. First one of those I've seen. Luis Rujano. David Horn, 4 of 8. David Horn, 4 of 8. Malcolm Moore, 13 of 20. Malcolm Moore. A Jason Jones, blue, 14 of 30. Jason Jones to 30. And then 4 of 19, Nazi Mule, jersey card. Nazi Mule, jersey card. 4 of 19. All right. Dennis is driving. He's having a hard time getting on. As soon as I typed it in. Tom Smith has the second pick. Jeff Liu with the third. All right, he's typing now. Like I said, he's driving. I'm trying to help. How did you miss? You said rip it, and now I missed the first 7? You're killing me. Everybody's driving at 9:30 tonight. All right, Tamar Johnson is off the board. Tom, you are up. I don't think that's going to work this time, Joe. All right, Tom Smith is up. Jeff Liu, you're next. Mule. Jeff Liu. You got Barrera, Black, Rujano, not numbered. Cardenas to 12. David Horn to 8. It is, Robert. Malcolm Moore to 20. And Jones to 30. Yeah, Dennis was deciding between the two of them. Lou is actually here. He's killing me. I could put a 60-second buzzer on it, and if you don't pick, the guy in 4th place can go next. Kind of like the draft. If you don't pick, the person behind you can jump in front of you. You could put a shot clock on this. Especially for Lou. I'm trying, Posty. I think Lou ran off the road. Hey, we did that in a football draft. It might be better than the other ones, Jimmy. I hadn't looked. Scare me to do it. We did that in a football draft one year because like we had 2 of the 12 guys were like infamous, were taken forever. It's amazing how much quicker it went when you put a timer on it, and they were going to get their pick skipped. We had one guy who was taken he took so long, 3 people jumped him. You, Jeff, for the last like 5 minutes. We've been talking about you. Obviously, you haven't been. Yeah, Posty is like OMG. We're getting ready to skip you. Joe Way's going to get to move in front of you. Everything. Other than Nazi and Tamar. You're the 3rd pick. Am I needing to go through it a 4th time? I just did it, obviously, while you weren't here again. Oh, my goodness. Rujano for the 4th time. Rujano, no number. Malcolm Moore to 20. I don't have to flip them over. I know the numbers now. Jones to 30. Horn, number to 8. Cardenas, number to 12. And Barrera, numbered to 15. I've got them memorized now. I thought so too, Jimmy. Joe Way, you're next. Not that you haven't been chomping at the bit. Oh. Lou actually picks slower than he pays. Top left, Jones. Well, it's my left anyway. Jason Jones, number to 30. Jeff Lou. All right. Joe Way, you're up. The rest of this ought to be somewhat quick. You guys have all seen the cards 4 times now. There is no excuse to not have your spot ready right now. Jimmy, you're after Joe. Looks like we've got one hitter and the rest are pitchers. Moore, Malcolm Moore. That was the hitter. Jimmy, which pitcher do you want? Oh, I'm in the shower. We've got Horn. We've got Cardenas. We've got Barrera. And we've got Rujano. Black. You mean purple to 8? David Horn is a purple. I don't know if it looks black. It's purple, number to 8. Goes to Jimmy. Jerry, you're up. Then back to Tom for the last pick. This is fun. JD Barrera. Tom, you want Cardenas or Rujano? And Richard gets whatever's left over. Card on the right to Tom. And Richard, you've got Rujano. 51st top prospect. I had a perfect game. I looked him up. I was kind of curious. All right. We are now on to box 2. Jimmy, Posty, Robert, Tom Smith, Welsh, Jimmy, JD, and Robert again. All right. Let's see what we got here. What? Okay, Jimmy's at the first. He's on the clock. Riley Stanford. Riley Stanford to 15. Jaden Hilton. Base. Jaden Hilton. That's a Stars and Stripes kid. And an Onyx kid now. Mikey Romero. Mikey Romero to 10. Mikey Romero to 10. Roman Anthony, red, 5 of 5. Roman Anthony, 5 of 5. Michael Gupton, number to 25. Michael Gupton, number to 25. Hard time reading that one. Ross Highfill, 4 of 5. Ross Highfill, 4 of 5. Jared Jones, 1 of 1. Jared Jones, 1 of 1. And jersey, Jackson Cox. Jackson Cox, 13 of 19. All right, Jimmy, you're on the clock. Posty, you're up next. We got you done in time. Jimmy, 1 of 1. Jared Jones, 1 of 1 to Jimmy. Posty, you're up. Don't screw it up. Posty is up. Then Robert. Yeah, Roman Anthony. Outfielder, 5 of 5. Where was the other 5 of 5? Number to 10 is Mikey Romero, infielder. Stanford to 15. Highfill is a catcher to 5. All right, Posty. Robert Denman is next, followed by Tom Smith. I think, is Robert out there? I assume Robert's out here. Yeah, Robert's up there. He said nice pick earlier. Heifel? Ross Heifel? Number to 5. Obviously, Tom wanted it. Robert, you're up. Huh. There's 4 cards in this I'd have been thrilled with. Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony. There's Jaden Hilton, Michael Gupton to 25, and Jackson Cox. Red, 5 of 5. Roman Anthony to Robert. Tom Smith, you are up. Tom is known for his quick decision making. Jason Welsh, you're on deck. Jimmy, you're in the hole. Cox. Jackson Cox off the board. Tom's got those jersey cards nailed down. 2, 1 in each box. Jason Welsh, you are up. I don't like to sit like this. My goodness. Not touching them. Lowest number. Romero to Mikey Romero to 10. 10, 15, 25, and not numbered. Mikey Romero to 10, who is also an Onyx guy. Riley Stanford to 15, Gupton to 25, and Hilton not numbered. Which, Welsh, Jimmy, Jerry. Romero. To Jason. Jimmy, you're up. I really did think 8 players, this was going to be quick. Jerry, you're up. Look up who? Me? I didn't have to look him up. He's a Stars and Stripes guy. Gupton. Gupton to Jerry, which leaves Robert. You ended up with Riley Stanford to 15 with the 8th pick. 8th pick, Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah, where's Stanford at? Like I said, there are no bad picks. Gives you an idea where everything is. Yeah, Georgia Tech. That's what I'm saying. There really isn't a bad spot too much. All right, I will be putting Perfect Game out later tonight. I've got Onyx, then Valiant. We've got Onyx, then Valiant. Yeah, and the fact that he's going to college, he 41 now could be 4 or 5 later. You know what I mean? It's hard to know. So 5 minutes, we're gonna get going on Onyx. Oh, if you hit anything that you want to send into CSG, let me know as well. We sent a decent amount in from the last couple boxes. So if you're wanting to send something in, let me know. All right, I'm just cleaning up. I'm sure I've got something I can rattle it around in, Jimmy. How about I put it in this one? That ought to work. Well, it's like 2 inches thick, but it's definitely in the middle portion that it's thick. Tightened. All right, guys, gonna give it another minute or two. I'm gonna keep trying to clean up a little bit while I'm here. All right. For those of you that were in Perfect Game, I've got 30 boxes of this stuff. Is that enough? Would you guys actually buy into more than 30 boxes of Perfect Game? Or is that enough of that stuff? I mean, as you can tell, there really isn't that bad a spot in it. You know most of the names. Okay, that's what I assumed. But at the same point, I don't want other people yelling at me since I have 5 boxes coming. Your 5 boxes might be crap, though. Might not have enough time. And I will say, I am going to try to get through it quicker than some of the other stuff I do. Might try to get it done, get rid of all of it before Christmas. Well, yeah, until they don't, Joe. That's what I've noticed. They do until they don't. I do have a few Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes coming too. Just a bunch of different stuff. All right, guys. This is break 7. Break number 7. This is the first. If you've got both ends, it doesn't really matter. If you've got one side or the other, this is the first, break 7. What, a 16 boxer? Or 16 spots? Or 40 bucks? And do a snake draft. 8 spots, 40 bucks, and do a snake. Rushing. Diaz. First card of the night, Drew Jones. First card of the night, Drew Jones. Andrew. Boom, first card. Following it up with a green, Spencer Jones. Green ink, Spencer Jones. Jeremy. Jimmy says 40 snake. Joe says 40 snake. I will, if you guys are sticking around, when I get done with this, I'll put it up. 40 bucks a spot, snake draft. Parada, Snelling, Garcia. And Hayden Wesneski. Just made it. Cade Horton, Chase Dollander, Brooks Lee. Well, there you go, Joe. Brooks Lee. The goats got fed. And black ink, Alex Ramirez. Black ink, Alex Ramirez. I'm going to assume he is back half somewhere. Ha! Joe Moore. You got that one too. 3 of 4. Right there in the middle. 3 of 4. Alex Ramirez. All right, Joe, you can go back to whatever you were doing. You've used it up. And like I said, don't forget, Valiant is still probably ending on eBay. Ferris, Guerrero, Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Jerry. Omar Cruz, green ink. Omar Cruz, green ink. Yeah, 3 of 4. He must have only signed 4 of them. Or one got damaged, or who knows what happened. Ferris, Spencer Jones, a Dalton Rushing, and Wilfred Veras. Wilfred Veras. And like I said, guys, this will be the last Onyx Facebook one till at least January. This will be the end of Onyx on Facebook till at least January. Serta, Spencer Jones. Wow, that one's OC. Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz. That's the B player version. Well, you got Spencer and Noah. Emmanuel Bonilla, red ink. That's a nice one. Emmanuel Bonilla, Patrick Connor. Nice hit. Ricky, Xavier, Jace Bowen. Yeah. And there we go. That's why you're getting into this stuff. Jackson Holiday green ink again. Jackson Holiday green ink. I think I've hit 2 or 3 of these now. Jerry. You killed it tonight. You in this one? Yeah, that's right. You did. You got Ricky and Jaden. You got a base. Barella, Holiday, Pedro, and Matthew Barefoot. Matthew Barefoot. I think I've hit a couple. I think that's the 3rd one I've hit. Jordan Lawler, Brooks Lee, Kevin Parada, and Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander. I gave you the option, Joe. I did at least try. Collier, Ramirez, Spencer Jones, number 2. And Brandon Barrera. Brandon Barrera. All right. Jordan Walker, Gavin Stone, Jose Ramos, and Brainer, Green Ink, B. He did go all out. Even the green, all of them, you get a B. That's it. He had baseball practice. That's all he could do. Drew Jones. Now you just got to sell it. Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz. And Alan Serta. Alan Serta. All right. For most of you, this isn't going to matter too much. But I will do a review. This was number 7. We have Serta, Horwitz, Ramos, Barrera, Jones, Dollander, Parada, Barefoot, Ramirez, Bowen, Schultz, Veras, Rushing, Holiday, Lee, Wesneski, Garcia, Jones, Green Ink of Guerrero, Holiday, Cruz, Red Ink, Bonilla, another green, Spencer Jones, and black, Alex Ramirez. Alex Ramirez, black ink. All right, so that was number 7. If you've got the full case, it's all the same. If you only had half, you got the back half, you're in now. This is number 8. Sounds like it'd be cheap, Les. 2.4 million. Maya, Brooksley, Welbin Francisca. Well, if you like the first Noah Schultz, you're going to like the red ink Noah Schultz. Red ink Noah. 700, that's not bad. With ocean access, yeah, that's actually is low. How big a house? I assume it's a small house. Bowen, Lesko. Speaking of house, Brady House. It heard me. Whoever's got Brady, Andrew. I brought him up and they knocked him down. That one isn't so bad. That one really isn't too bad. Gabriel Hughes. I mean, it's not perfect, but definitely not as bad as some of them. Yeah, 700. Okay, 1,400. Does it have property? Is it a teardown? Someone going to put up 3,500? Serta, DeLauder, Xavier Isaac. I just like saying it's Schultz. And Guerrero. How many miles to Lakeland? It's got to be 4 hours. 300 miles. I'm playing in Lakeland this weekend. There you go, 3 hours. Walker, Ramos, Prelander, Baroa. And Brandon Maia. Brandon Maia. We have not hit a vet yet, though. So, hopefully we got one, maybe two coming. Lawler, Holiday, Alex Ramirez, and no Newt, and Rafi Devers. Rafael Devers. That's a centered one, too, more or less. Whoever's got Rafi tonight. Patrick, Connor, Rafi Devers. Probably not. Ricky, Stone. There's your Newt. Jaden Newt. Jaden Newt. And Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart of Perfect Game fame. Jace Jung, Dylan Cruz, Davis Diaz, and Les's boy coming up, Cody Stark, Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. Oh for 4? That's hard to do, Robert. Cruz, Ferris. Where's your other number? Odds are dropping. 5 boxes left. Either that or they're getting better for you. Maia, Barrera, Moises Ballesteros. Moises Ballesteros. And green ink, Davis Diaz. Davis Diaz, green ink. Well, hopefully everybody gets somebody. Hopefully. Bowen, Brainer, Gavin Stone. That hit somebody. Gavin Stone. That hit Welsh. And Cam Collier. Cam Collier, Dennis Schmid. Still wouldn't mind seeing another vet. Ricky, Juan. I'm not picky. Ramirez. Isaac. Cole Young. Brian Acuna. Well, the positive is if you don't hit, there's more of this. Lawler. Jones. Jackson Ferris. And Brooks Lee, green ink. Brooks Lee, green ink. Hughes, Gavin Cross, Emmanuel Bonilla. No whiff, Robert, no whiff. And Mikey Romero. Mikey Romero. We hit him in perfect game. Now we got him here. All right, that was number 8. It might be a little off. Left, right looks good. Top, bottom looks maybe 40-60. Nine five type of thing, I would guess on the centering. All right, tonight we've got Romero, Bonilla, Ferris, Acuna, Young, Collier, Stone, Ballesteros, Lawler, Diaz, Stewart, Newt, Ramirez, Maia, Baroa, Guerrero, Isaac, House, Francisca, Green. We've got Lee, Davis, Red, Hughes, Schultz, and the vet, Rafi Devers. Rafi Devers. I got you, Joe. As always, you can see what I do. Name on it, team bag, done. All right, guys, that's it for that. Last break of the night is going to be Valiant.